Hey everybody, it's Austin with Coliseum Comics, and we have a pretty crazy thing to actually go over today. We've made a little bit of a purchase, a recent collection buy for some collector's Pokemon stuff, but I gotta say, it's actually crazy exciting. Some of the stuff in here is really historic. There's full sets of a bunch of stuff that you'll see here, but I'm not gonna Twitter around with it. We're actually just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna flip over the first part of this stack, and as we see here, we have Pikachus, not even just regular Pikachus. These are shadowless red cheek Pikachus. Whole bunch of them. I think what, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shadowless red cheek Pikachus. I've never seen this many in one place, and I really have to remark on how insane the quality on these is. They're super crisp, the backs are real nice, the fronts are nearly pristine. Truly near mint red cheek Pikachus, 8 of them here at Coliseum of Comics. And you can't have Pikachus without your Raichus. Here we got 2 shadowless base set Raichus here as well. Again, the condition cannot be understated how good this stuff is. But let's keep on going. If you like your classic Pokemon, you can't really do much better than Mewtwo's. Here we have 7 Mewtwo's, 1 shadowless, the rest all base set. But dang, is there a lot of them. I've never seen this many in one place, but they are so nice. This whole stack is classics, just letting you guys know. Here we have 4 shadowless base set Gyarados. I'm not quite sure what the plural on Gyarados is, but I'm going with Gyarados. But we have plenty of them, and of course, a regular base set 1 to level things out. And if we keep going, we're gonna get even more exciting here. I'm gonna bring the stack on over. We have shadowless Venusaur to start off our set of trios here, and you better believe there's more to come. Then we have 2 base set Venusaurs, also super clean. Getting into the real hot stuff, 2 shadowless Blastoise, 2 shadowless base set Blastoise. Again, I can't express over this camera the condition on these cards, but it's something truly remarkable. We also got some regular base set Blastoise, no big deal. We're getting into heavy hitters, might get a little peek of it there. We have here 2 base set Charizards. The condition on these guys, I genuinely want to call them near mint. I think if you sent these at PSA, you'd probably get like a 9.95. It's truly ridiculous. The foil on them's awesome. And if you like your Charizards, we still got a base set 2. Still got a base set 2 Charizard. Everyone still likes this pose. But if you really want to go deep, if you're a real Charizard fan, if you're really trying to get into Pokemon collecting hardcore, first edition shadowless base set Charizard. The condition on it is somehow the most worn card out of the set, but it's still an easy 6, 7. It's remarkable. This is the first English Charizard to ever hit the States. It doesn't get earlier than this. It doesn't get better than this as far as Pokemon collecting. We got one here. Speaking of those classics, we actually have 2 first edition shadowless Charmanders here as well. Again, first wave of American product. This doesn't get earlier. If you're still going for those classics, we have here it's a first edition shadowless Squirtle, but it goes beyond that. You might notice it actually has a gray stamp. This is a known error variation from original print run Pokemon stuff, but these are actually super rare, so it ends up being even a little bit more than that. On the topic of gray stamps, we have a first edition shadowless gray stamp Magikarp here. The condition's insane. And another first edition shadowless with that gray stamp. We have the Vulpix. On the Vulpix train, we also have 2 of the blue butt errors. See that little blue ink mark? That's not something on the card that is actually printed. This is a known error, and this is something that people just go crazy for. We got 2 of them here. And that's it for the base set stuff. But let's keep going, because there definitely is more. If you want to be impressed, one of my favorite sets art-wise, we have the Team Rocket stuff. And you see here we have a pre-release Team Rocket Dark Gyarados, but it's not just one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pre-release Dark Gyarados. Someone must have been doing some trading, whoever the child that put this collection together was. 12 pre-release Dark Gyarados all in one place. It's super wild to see. And if you like Dark Gyarados, you better believe we have a first edition and a regular one, hollow foil here. But again, just unplayed. It's absolute near mint stuff here. If you still like your first editions, we have 2 first edition Dark Machamps. Again, the condition can't overstate it, how awesome this stuff is. Still rolling with Team Rocket. We have, how many even is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Team Rocket Dark Dragonites in all of their glory. It's the non-foil. But I know you guys don't care about the non-foils quite as much as you care about these foils here, including one first edition Team Rocket Hollow Foil Dark Dragonite. We got 4 in total here, and it's just so much. And again, the condition, guys, is so ridiculous. The dark stuff's everyone's favorite. Well, we got 2 Dark Blastoise here as well, hanging out, doing their thing. And you know, where there is Dark Blastoise, you can't be too far off. We have 2 first edition, 2 regular, non-foil Dark Charizards, 4 in total. A whole playset of Dark Charizards hanging out there. What if you wanted to spice it up a little bit? Well, we do have 2 hollow foils as well for the Dark Charizards hanging out there. Just absolutely ridiculous condition, and just such a cool card. One of the coolest poses in Pokemon. But we keep going. We keep trudging along after that. Here we got some jungle as well. We got a first edition of hollow foil Mr. Mime. We have 3 first edition jungle Pikachus. We got a hollow foil Kangaskhan first edition. We have a hollow foil Victory Bell first edition. We have a hollow foil Scyther. We got a hollow foil Snorlax. We got a first edition hollow foil Jolteon, and just so good of a condition. It's so insane. We're gonna keep on chugging. We got even more, guys. It does not stop here. This is a little personal pick and a little shout out too. We have Blaine's Charmander and Blaine's Charmeleon. This is the only art of Charmander where he's got a little horn on his back. That's not in any other design, that's not in any part of the show, but in the art for this card, he has like a little extra horn. But they're both first editions. I know people are gonna enjoy these. Here we have a hollow foil Erica's Venusaur, looking extra nice. And then if you're a fan of the Team Rocket leader himself, we have 2 first editions here, a Giovanni's Machamp and a Giovanni's Nidoking. But it's just so clean, so pristine, and just looking so, so good. Let's see what else we have after that. Here we got some fossil stuff. We got 2 hollow foil Articunos. These are actually real neat. We have 2 pre-release Aerodactyl here with that little like a brown foil stamp. I haven't seen that color stamped into a card before, but these are just like super spicy, again, incredibly clean. And then these bad boys, we got 2 of the hollow foil Dragonite from Fossil here as well. But yeah, that is it for the fossil stuff. And this is a pile a little random, a little spicy. We got 3 reverse foils from Legendary Collection. I haven't seen this foil treatment on a Pokemon card before, but this is the reverse foils from Legendary Collection. They have this crazy like Prisma thing going on. But we got the Bill, the Zapdos, and what else? The Machoke there. These guys are super duper neat. Another promo. This is the promo of Venusaur. Not exactly sure what set it's from, but it is a beefy card. If we're going into it, this is a little oddity we stumbled across. There is a Game Boy mouth promo. This is a Wizard of the Coast promo for the Game Boy game. But notice, these are actually still sealed. These are tight in the wrapper. They're untouched. I don't know how long they've been in that plastic, but they are still in there, and they are looking so, so good. I've never seen these in this good of a condition. Recognize immediately the Ancient Mew. Everyone that I've ever seen looks like they got it at the movie theater, shoved it in their pocket, watched the whole film, and went on home before even thinking about it again. But these guys are absolutely gem mint. Just so, so clean and so neat to see. And if you like Mews, rounding us off here, last 2 cards of the video, we have 2 promo, the Wizard of the Coast promo Mews and the hollow foil. Notice the price difference. This guy here, I'm not sure if it's going to pick up on the camera. We have a swirl in the hollow foil right there. The hollow foil swirl is a rarity amongst collectors after, I believe, it is introduced with Fossil. But here we have a glorious, very well placed swirl on that Mew. It's so crazy, guys. And there's honestly so much more to this collection too. There's stuff that I didn't bring out, but there's easily 3,000 cards I have in top loaders here, and all of them are so nuts. There's still more I'm going through. But yeah, we're gonna start rolling all this out to your Coliseum Comics Kissimmee, Coliseum Comics Millennia, Coliseum Comics New Tampa, Coliseum Comics Lakeland a little bit. But yeah, expect to see all of this and more trickle into the stores here. But yeah, guys, I'm Austin, your local CCG guy, and I'll see you around next time.